Welcome back to episode 28 of Defeating Weekly. I'm your host, Craig Olson, author of Defeating the Unbeatable. This week, we're jumping into week 5 of our 10-week series on things that require no talent. If you've missed any of the previous episodes, please feel free to look back at the Defeating Weekly channel on YouTube to get caught up on the videos from the past 4 weeks, as well as other videos I've posted. As I've stated in the previous 4 weeks, that I know this idea of things that require no talent is something that a lot of people have talked about. However, I feel it's very crucial for us to be able to revisit it and know that regardless of the skills we have, there are things we can't control that can help us move forward in our lives and become more productive. So we often keep ourselves from doing better due to the fact that we make excuses for ourselves. However, these 10 things, just like I previously stated, can make a huge change in what we accomplish. This week, I'm super excited because I'm finally kind of getting back in the routine, back in my classroom. This is my first video actually taken in my classroom again after the summer break. And so this fifth thing that we're going to talk about that requires no talent, you might notice a little bit in my body language, is the idea of energy. So let's jump right in. So sometimes we have to bring energy to whatever situation we're in, which is exhausting, but oftentimes is very worth it. So I want you to imagine for a second that you're at a party or an event and everyone's talking, having a good time. Maybe it's loud, maybe it's quiet. Just kind of depends on the situation. And then all of a sudden, this one person walks into the room and the whole environment changes. Was it the music? People realizing their conversations were too loud or too quiet? No, it's this person bringing in this energy, whether it's positive or negative. That person simply brought in this energy that has directly affected many others. We all do this. We bring an energy into every situation we go to. So really be thinking as we continue to dive into this, like, where is your energy that you bring into different situations? Now, many of us have been to trainings or meetings that seem to drag on forever, and the speaker just can't keep us engaged. Whereas on the flip side, there's similar trainings, similar concepts that really the material is that same kind of just we got to get through it. However, the speaker is bringing this energy that just captivates us, that brings us in, and these little tidbits that we maybe would have missed in with a different speaker, like, oh, that's so good. I want to include that. That energy that you bring into a situation is so powerful. And so don't underestimate what you are able to do with just your energy. Energy is a result of the way we prepare. So thinking about from our sleep to our mental focus, that energy is a result of our preparation, how we're getting ready for that, how we're creating in our mind what we want to accomplish, and focusing and guiding us that way. It's a mindset that we have to make sure that if we want everything to be in a positive manner, we can directly affect that situation with our energy. So I got 3 action steps for you to kind of help you with this concept of energy. Number 1, as I just stated, having energy requires a mindset of energy when walking into an environment. Think about the activity that you are doing and prepare before you enter. 2, bringing the energy is exhausting. So make sure you're taking care of your body with the right balance of food, water, sleep. Because if you don't have a balance of those, it's going to be a lot harder to maintain energy for longer periods of time. And 3, pay attention to others who are considered positive energy people that you strive to be like. Ask them questions about how they prepare and what suggestions they have for you to help you be better at bringing energy into a situation. Finally, I'm going to leave you with a quote just like normal. This quote comes from Andrew Carnegie. He says, "The average person puts only 25% of his energy and ability into his work. The world takes its hat off to those who put in more than 50% of their capacity and stands on its head for those few and far between souls who devote 100%." So that quote, very powerful, thinking that only 25% on average is how much energy and effort we put forth. It's not much, And so the idea of those that putting 50% is so much more powerful. Be one of those few and far between though this week and be one of those ones that devotes 100%. I hope you have a great day and defeat the week.